Well, finally. Good morning. I'm actually re-recording this because when I did it right at the boat launch, it was so dark I think that you couldn't see me. So I'm at a new lake, a lake I've never been before. Always wanted to come fishing here, but I never got around to it. The last couple of fishing trips, I found fish deep. And this lake has a lot of structure to it. So that's why I decided now to come here. Lots of drop-offs, lots of humps, lots of steep sides running into deep water, lots of little bays and flats. This lake is actually looks like 3 lakes together, but it's one lake. In this lake is a big round one I'll show you in a second, and then there's another section after you go through a bridge right over here, or an underpass for me, overpass for people in their cars, and then it opens up again, and then there's a little narrow and it goes into another section very much like this. So I've never been here before. The water temperature in the front's 87.4, and in the back here it's 86.17. That's kind of warm, especially at 7 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna have a good time, I hope. Come and fish with me, see what we can do on a lake I've never been. Come on along. Well, it's 2-3 minutes before sunrise. I'm hoping that you can see me. It's a nice lake. I can't quite see into the water to see what kind of water quality we have here. I'm throwing a topwater, a whopper plopper, just to cover some water, see what happens. And I'm in a cut. I don't see where you can see this. It goes in from out here in deeper water into like a little channel here, and I'm just following that in just for the heck of it. That cut's got to be right here, so it came in like this and cut in. So there's a little bit deeper water right here. I'm in 18 feet of water right here, but it's not very big, and the sides come up fairly quickly, and that's kind of why I came in here. Now that whopper plopper is a clear color almost, and I have that on because I'm anticipating that this water is clear to begin with. Now it's got a ton of eelgrass in here. And I see bait popping on the surface where I just threw. Actually all over there, if you can see. There's bait dimpling on the surface. I guess it's golden shiners, but I'm not sure what kinds of baits they have in this lake. And that's I-4. That's going to the right to Daytona. The other way goes to Tampa. Let me just show you the lake. This is one of 3 sections look just like this. Once you go through the bridge, it opens up in another section, and then there's another section past that. It's all the same lake. I left the house about 20 after 5, and it's amazing the number of cars and trucks on the road at 5:30 in the morning. All those people going to work. Well, I hope you're having a good time there, because I gave that up a long time ago. I'm really thinking that I should have a crankbait on, but so far I'm sticking with this topwater. Well, I fished the first kind of lake. I just went through the bridge underpass, and this is the next section of the lake. See, there's hydrilla all over the place here. I didn't expect this. The other lake was pretty clear. I didn't even get a bite. There was a couple of times I saw some bait popping, and probably really small bass chasing them, but I didn't have any luck. So let's go fish this side. Now this is going to be totally different than the other side. I can now see into the water. Hopefully you can also. This water is crystal clear. The sun is just getting high enough that I can see in the water. But before I came to this side, the other lake, I couldn't see the water quality. All right, there's the lake on this one, and then it goes through there, opens up into another section. It's actually a mat across the center here. And 18, 19 feet of water here. Let's put my live scope back in the water. Just below this video, in Show More, there are links to most of the items used in my videos, in case you are trying to locate them. Well, I'm throwing a worm, and I'm working it really slow. Sitting in almost 17 feet of water. Right in front of me goes down to 20, according to the chart. Lots of things swimming around here, according to the just for the heck of it. Let's get the drop shot. I did fish this drop shot on the other side too, the first lake, but well, finally we got a fish between the bridge abutments on a crankbait. Okay, let's get you on hook, buddy. Not exactly the biggest thing in town, but it's a fish. "13 inches. Let's let you go. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it's been a slow morning, and that was in like, well, let's see, 18, 19 feet of water you hit that. But just for the heck of it, let's try it again. Let's see, we're in 18 feet now. I got him right about this area. Well, he was in 20 feet of water. Guess I'll fish back here for a minute. Well, it's a white egret on the shore. At least it's some sign of life. Throw this so it comes right down the pilings here. Let's go through here. Camera has already overheated a couple of times, so oh, there's some schoolies right there. Now I saw that fish jumped out of the water. He may not even be as big as the one that I caught. "16 feet of water." There's a lot of traffic here. I'm pretty much in downtown Orlando. And it is now 8:30 in the morning. Well, I'm finally in the last section of the lake. And that's what it looks like. It's a lot more overgrown in here. A lot more weeds from the shoreline out to where they drop off. I'm in 8.2 feet of water. Lots of eelgrass, lots of hydrilla. And the water temperature is still 87.3 in the front and 86.29 in the back. And I am, it's pretty sunny out. I'm getting a little toasty, but I'm gonna stick it out. I have my mask on, so if I sound a little muffled, that's why. This looks like it'd be a fun lake to come during the cooler months, in the spring particularly. Well, I've had the lake all to myself today, except for that guy out there rowing in that one-man sculling boat. Yeah. Well, 12.5 inches. I got him, that's a culvert there. And I got him on the wacky rigged Senko. It's been a while since I caught something. It is now 10:30 in the morning. And I just re-rigged here. Now they make special hooks for doing this. However, I use a circle hook, and because it's got to turn in, and the hook doesn't, if it's pointed this way like a normal one does, then it catches on weeds and everything. So I like to use this one. That's what I do. Well, all I got was those 2 fish. It's getting really hot out here. I'm gonna bail. I hope you had fun coming to a new lake with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.